I trusted her completely for 3 years. Then I discovered what she was hiding behind my back. At 35, I thought I understood the depths of human betrayal. I was catastrophically wrong. When Victoria told me maybe we shouldn't be together if you can't handle my ex around, I agreed without hesitation. And when she texted, "Where are you?" that Friday night, I sent her a selfie from Singapore's Changi Airport first-class lounge. Job transfer accepted. Ticket one way. I'm not the type of man who keeps score in relationships, but even I have limits that, when crossed, unleash consequences beyond imagination. My name is Christopher, 35 years old, a senior investment strategist who had spent the better part of a decade clawing my way up the financial elite. For the past 3 years, I had been utterly devoted to Victoria, a woman who possessed that rare magnetism that could transform any gathering into her personal stage. She radiated charisma, that intoxicating spark of energy that drew people into her orbit like moths to flame. When we first met at an exclusive rooftop bar in Manhattan, I thought she was exactly what my structured, numbers-driven life needed. Someone vivacious, someone unpredictable, someone who could drag me away from quarterly reports and board meetings into a world where passion mattered more than profit margins. At first, I overlooked what I now recognize as glaring red flags. Victoria mentioned her ex-boyfriend Marcus in casual conversation with a frequency that should have made my blood run cold, but I told myself it was harmless nostalgia. She framed their connection as innocent history, claiming they had grown up in the same wealthy Connecticut circles and still shared mutual friends from their prep school days. I figured sophisticated people could maintain cordial relationships with their exes if they had truly moved on, so I gave her the benefit of the doubt. What a fool I was. But as months turned into years, it became devastatingly clear that Marcus wasn't just a chapter from her past. He was the ghost haunting our present, the shadow poisoning our future. It began with seemingly innocent intrusions that gradually escalated into soul-crushing violations of our relationship. A text message here, a phone call there, then elaborate group gatherings where Marcus always seemed to materialize like some unwanted specter. I remember one particular evening when Victoria and I had planned an intimate dinner at our penthouse apartment. She had prepared herb-crusted salmon, opened a bottle of vintage Bordeaux that cost more than most people's monthly salary, and we were just settling into what should have been a perfect evening when her phone buzzed against the marble countertop. She glanced at the screen, and I watched her entire face illuminate with a smile I had never seen her give me. She excused herself with a casual, "I'll be right back, darling." 10 minutes crawled by, then 20, then 30.